Well, hello there, motherfuckers, and I want to talk about this band right here, Fozzy. I just saw this band Sunday at the Gramercy Theater in New York City, baby, along with Annika and Three Morning Pill. Three Morning Pill is the hills. They were all right, But anyway, Annika's a great band that probably a lot of people haven't heard of. Should check them out. But anyway, um, Fozzy is a band that I'm getting into a little bit late. And you might find that a little bit weird because I'm a wrestling fan, but you know, here's the thing. Fozzy, it was a band that I heard a couple of songs from, and I always, To Kill a Stranger. I always thought they were a pretty good band. But let me tell you something. Since their last album came out, I've really been hooked on this band. And seeing this band live, I have to say, Chris Jericho doesn't need the fucking wrestling anymore, motherfuckers. Jericho, maybe make a few bucks on the side. Maybe it's passionate about it, but Jericho is one hell of a fucking metal star. Let me tell you something. This is like real classic heavy metal, like 80s style, but like with a modern edge to it. And the crowd participation that Jericho, instruments during these performances is amazing. Getting the crowd to sing along with him. I mean, this is Jericho has found a great way to like really market this band and just really um, make them all about live performances pretty much. And it's, good enough that the studio albums are pretty awesome, but holy shit, I've never seen, like, this is the thing. Going to Mayhem Fest and seeing big bands like Avenged Sevenfold, Asking Alexandra, and Korn, and all these big bands, and I have to say, they have the flash. They have the production values. Avenged Sevenfold could come out there with the giant, castle background and the fire and all that. And that's just amazing. That's just, production values to an extreme. It dazzles the eye. But, all these bands, every single concert that I saw this summer, Slaughterfest, everything. I'm talking about all these great death metal bands, Morbid Angel and all that. Seeing all those concerts, all those fucking bands, and all of them paled in comparison to Fozzy and the charisma of Jericho. And there's no surprise there. Chris Jericho is one of the most charismatic wrestlers, performers of all time. So all he's done is pretty much transition all of that into his career in heavy metal. And I have to say, it's a big time success. The thing is that he has outmatched all those big bands in terms of charisma. That not one single M Shadows, Jonathan Davis, none of those fucking singers could match up to Chris Jericho. I'm not talking in terms of talent. Just like vocal ability. I'm talking about the charisma, the presence. Jericho he mans that stage and he controls it. Just like he controlled the wrestling ring. He fucking controls that stage, controls that crowd, and, just leaves people wanting more. Oh my God. I mean, this is a crowd that loves Foz. Even a small little venue like the Gramercy Theater loves Chris Jericho, and they love what he's giving us. Putting this band together, getting his resources, putting together probably what could be one of the best bands, probably of the modern era. I mean, they're really that good. High energy, positive performances. I mean, this is music that really makes you get up, feel energized. This is not chill out music. There's a couple of songs in our library for that, but for the most part, it's just high energy heavy metal, and that is something that you gotta appreciate. This concert was beyond fun. I mean, this is music that you could really just fucking bang your head to and just let loose. And I have to say, just the live performance. has to be seen to be believed. I mean, he's really fucking incredible. I have to say, Fozzy is right now. It's one of my favorite bands, and definitely, I can't wait to see what they've got in store in the future. I mean, Jericho's obviously now focusing more on his music career than he is on his wrestling career, and I think um, I think he's got the right train of thought there. Definitely put all your resources into Fozzy because this band, it could be huge. I mean, they're already gaining a lot of success, but they could be massive. The level of energy they put forth, the level of songwriting they put forth, I mean, that is, I can't even stress enough what a charismatic showman Chris Jericho is. I mean, I have to say he's probably one of the most impressive individuals in all of entertainment. Managing to go from, this is the first of its kind, where he has transitioned from being a great wrestler to being a great musician. We've seen it with like movies, The Rock transitioning to become a successful actor, action star, but we've never seen it done before in music. And Chris Jericho's accomplished that, and that's worth, more than just something. Anyway, if you see Fozzy in your area, I have to say you definitely have to go see that band. They're fucking incredible. They're an awesome fucking band. And definitely a great fucking review for that. 10 out of 10. Amazing performance from them.